И всем привет, мы продолжаем играть в Firewatch. Так.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Так. Что ж, идем. Значит, куда нам нужно идти? Значит, здесь у нас пещера закрытая. Она сказала идти через пещеру. Так, она сказала идти через пещеру. И затем направляться на север. Окей, пойдемте. О, туман.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Откуда ты, батончик?
Look, I don't mean to pry or anything. A lot of lookouts like to gossip and talk about, you know, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. I'm just making conversation. And I'll be right back. Got a call.
Если
Sure.
помните,
Just gonna
то
keep
мы
hiking
как
and
бы
hoping it warms up.
съели его. И
Hey,
я не знаю.
I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Какого хрена тут
Hey,
выгребать
sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you
Его
want
здесь
to
не
talk
должно быть.
about, fire away.
Ведь мы его съели.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Повернуть назад. Идти немного назад. Ясно. Если с самого начала пошел не туда. Я думаю, это даже стоило того, поскольку я нашел там опять этот батончик. Это очень странно, поскольку в прошлый раз этот батончик я съел. Очень странно. Так, нам было с самого начала типа эти тропинки, да? Вот по этой. Да. И спуститься тут. Тут высоко. Все верно. Окей, она сказала выйти из пещеры и двигаться дальше по на север, то бишь туда. Понятно. Окей. Идем. Следующий подсвечивалось. Ладно.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Так понимаю, мне нужно пригодится компас. Что опять подсвечивалось? Ёпта. Ладно.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
А по-русски тут не написано, нет? А вот это уже решили немножко. Ладно.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. Someone was writing a song called Ol Shoshone.
Old Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
It's, yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
Так. Надо идти дальше по этим самым проводам. Ну идем чё? А это, я думаю, оставим себе. Кто будет ставить такой столб на таком утёсе? Немножко странно. Как минимум странно. Тут я еще понимаю, да, поставить, но все же...
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Не могу тут перелезть. Чего? Что? Чтоб тебя мотаю вообще. Что у меня подсвечивается, то не подсвечивается? Что за хрень вообще? Почему я пролезть не могу? Это странно. Опа.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Ну окей, да. А вон там что-то есть. Неужели это опять? Ясно. Тихо.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Ладно, идем. А тут что можно пройти? Расчисти. Ну, как я понял, тут руками не расчистить. Ясно. И еще куча бутылок. Которые я, кстати, не могу взять. Ну, в смысле, банок. Вот так. Ладно, идем. Не, ну судя по всему. Ага.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Они определенно пьют много пива. Слишком много. Не, ну оттуда мы пришли. Но... Иметь чертову банку. Или не совсем оттуда пришли. Не важно.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
Ясно. Припасы региона Тарафер. Выиграть туда, да? Ясно. Мы валим, чё? И там чьи-то рюкзак, кажется. Это не очень хорошо.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Веревка.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Ладно, спускаемся. Черт тебя заныло. Серьезно? Серьезно, вот тут прикреплять веревку? Я бы здесь спокойно скатился, не знаю, на ногах. Это странно. Прикреплять веревку. Как минимум странно. Серьезно. Я тут спокойно мог спуститься. Да, я понимаю, вот эти вот камни, вот эти вот не очень-то привлекательные, да, в плане могут все рушиться и все такое, они далеко не гладкие, далеко не булыжники, так скажем. Все же опасно. Но я бы мог. Так, сначала сверимся с картой. Теперь...
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Странно. И откуда камень? Ну, нахрен этот камень. Да, записку. Читать. ускорение. Закрыть. Ладно, валим.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Че-то тут все как-то выгорело, по-моему, не? Странно. Хотя что странного? Это же все-таки лес, национальный парк или как он там? Ладно.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and... Yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Давайте расскажем ей.
And I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Он чертовски много веревки тратит на все это дело. О, какой-то красивый конек. Какая-то красивый конек, да.
Excuse me, flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Это нормально? Не, вот это нормально сейчас было, то что я видел там следы, не следы, клубы пыли или как-то так. То есть, мне кажется, это тот силуэт, который ты там мне в лицо фонариком светил, мразь. Ладно, идем дальше. Куда нам вообще нужно идти-то? Так. Ну вот, озеро это самое, да? Чё-то я немножко запутался, ну да ладно. Опять? Ну... Нет, скорее всего, мне кажется, просто там, видите, следы идут. Не, ну... Чё с музыкой? Странно. Очень странно. Как-то слишком грустная музыка. Где мы? Давайте дойдем до озера. Посмотрим вообще, что там. После чего пойдем обратно. Ну, вот туда наверх. В всяком случае...
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Я бы ответил ей типа спасибо или что-то типа того. Так это... Ну это же ведь то самое вот это вот.
Did your wife's
А
illness
нет,
have
тут тупик,
anything
кстати,
to do
он
with you
туда
taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us
Wait.
to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls? I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Ёб твою мать. Так, это было страшно. Что? А ладно. И тут какие-то баночки. Почитаем. Так, конец новости. Кстати.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Ладно, на этом я, наверное, закончу. Все, всем спасибо, что посмотрели. Все, всем пока.